You know that moment when the closet door swings open and everything looks familiar, yet strangely distant? The blouse you've loved for years, the cardigan that felt like a hug, the dress that once made you feel unstoppable. They're all still there, but your hand hesitates. Deep down, you know they don't fit the woman you are now. Not the shape, not the mood, not your story today. It's a quiet truth so many of us over 50 face. We're not short on clothes. We're carrying an archive of past selves, pieces that once spoke for us, but no longer do. Here's the question that changed everything for me. What if the frustration isn't about having nothing to wear, but about wearing things that no longer see you, honor you, reflect the fire you carry now? What if letting go isn't loss, but the start of dressing like the stronger, wiser woman you've become? If that stirred something in you, keep listening. Today, we're stepping into freedom. And I'd love to hear from you. What's one piece you've let go of that made you feel lighter? Drop it in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else today. If this resonates, hit thumbs up and subscribe with the bell so you don't miss what's next. Let's keep going together. Let's get one thing straight right now. Forget those old magazine articles telling women of a certain age what they should or shouldn't wear. That era is over, done, buried. Your style today isn't about following rules someone else made up decades ago. It's about self-expression. It's about living out loud and living large, unapologetically, joyfully, exactly as the woman you are in this moment. I believe deeply in this one simple truth. A curated life requires a curated closet. Think about how it feels when you finally downsize your home. You let go of the extra rooms you no longer use, the boxes of things gathering dust, the furniture that doesn't serve your daily life anymore. And suddenly you can breathe. The space feels lighter, calmer, more yours. The same magic happens in your wardrobe. When you release the clothes that no longer represent who you are right now, the ones that tug at old insecurities or remind you of a version of yourself you've outgrown, you create beautiful open space. Space for joy to rush in, space for confidence to stand tall, space for energy and ease every single morning. Your closet deserves that same thoughtful, loving care. And as we begin this journey together, we make 3 big, practical, deeply empowering changes that shift everything. First, we prioritize luxurious comfort with breathable fabrics. Our bodies change, and that's not something to fight, it's something to honor. Comfort is no longer optional, it's non-negotiable. So we choose gentle, airy materials that work with us instead of against us. Pure cotton that feels soft against the skin, cool linen that moves with every step, soft silk that drapes like a whisper. Especially if you're navigating hot flashes or simply running warmer these days, these fabrics breathe, wick away moisture, and support your body so you stay cool, dry, and comfortable from morning to night. Second, we embrace flattering, timeless silhouettes. This isn't about hiding under shapeless layers or desperately clinging to the shapes you wore 20 years ago. It's about celebrating your beautiful body exactly as it is today. We look for imperturbable tailoring, pieces that skim gently rather than squeeze, fluid lines that drape in all the right places, cuts that create elegant verticals and soft curves. The goal is simple. When you look in the mirror, you see a woman who looks and feels elegant, confident, and utterly modern, because you are. Third, we adopt a capsule mindset. Fewer, better. When you own fewer high-quality, versatile pieces, something remarkable happens. You actually create more outfits. You mix and match with ease, eliminate that exhausting morning decision fatigue, reduce stress, and live a little lighter on the planet. Less really is more. A well-chosen capsule doesn't limit you, it liberates you. Okay, now that we've cleared the air about what a modern, confident wardrobe really looks like, let's get practical. Let's talk about the blouses that might still be taking up precious space in your closet, ones that, honestly, are quietly working against you. We're going to look at the first 5 common culprits, why they often feel off these days, and what much smarter, more flattering alternatives exist instead. The goal isn't to throw everything out, it's to swap in pieces that finally feel like they belong to the woman you are right now. First up, the overly ruffled or fussy blouse. You know the kind. Cascades of frills, elaborate cuffs, layers of bows and gathers that look like they belong in a period drama. They're sweet in theory, but in real life, they create so much visual noise. All those details pull attention away from your face and make the whole look feel busy and dated. Instead, reach for a blouse with just one sculptural detail, a beautiful tie neck that frames your collarbone, a row of elegant mother-of-pearl buttons marching down the front, or a single architectural pleat that adds quiet drama. One thoughtful touch is confident. Too many feels like trying too hard. Next, the tight, non-stretch synthetic button-down. These are the stiff polyester ones that pull across the bust, strain at the shoulders, and trap heat like a sauna. They're unforgiving, especially when your body runs warmer or you're dealing with hot flashes. Swap them for relaxed fit button-downs made from breathable, high-quality fabrics. Think crisp cotton that irons beautifully, coal linen with natural texture, drapey tencel that moves like water, or washable silk that feels luxurious against your skin. The looser silhouette skims instead of squeezes, giving you room to breathe and look effortlessly polished. Then there's the boxy, shapeless tunic. A lot of us grab these thinking they'd hide the midsection, but often the opposite happens. They hang straight down like a tent, add visual bulk, and erase any hint of your shape. The modern upgrade is a top with intentional silhouette and beautiful drape. Look for pieces that gently skim the body rather than cling or billow. An asymmetrical hem creates a flattering vertical line. Soft gathers at the shoulder add subtle interest. And a simple belt or a style with built-in waist definition brings everything into balance. You're not hiding, you're highlighting your current gorgeous proportions. Number 4, juvenile or cutesy prints. Tiny, busy florals, cartoonish motifs, dated paisleys, they can unintentionally read as twee or maternal, pulling your whole look backward in time. Trade them for sophisticated modern patterns, larger scale florals with breathing room between blooms, bold graphic prints, elegant abstracts, or clean timeless stripes. These feel current and powerful because they're confident enough to stand alone on a simple silhouette. A strong print on a clean shape says, "I know who I am," and that's incredibly attractive. Finally, the unflattering cap sleeve. It cuts off right at the widest part of the upper arm, creating a harsh horizontal line that visually widens the shoulder area and stops the eye cold. It's a small detail with a big impact. Instead, choose chic and intentional sleeve lengths. A short sleeve that ends a couple of inches below the cap line elongates the arm beautifully. Elbow-length sleeves are universally elegant and offer gentle coverage. Or go sleeveless for warmer days. Clean armholes, polished edges, perfect under a blazer or denim jacket for endless versatility. We've covered the first 5, those subtle traps that sneak into closets and make getting dressed feel harder than it should. Now let's move to the final 4. These are the ones that often feel safe or pretty at first glance, but over time they start to weigh down your confidence in your wardrobe. We're swapping them for choices that add polish, ease, and real staying power. 6th on the list, the clingy, thin-knit top. You know exactly what I mean, the super sheer jersey or lightweight synthetic that hugs every curve, every bra line, every little ripple, leaving you tugging and adjusting all day. It's not flattering, it's exposing in the wrong way, and it can make you feel self-conscious instead of put together. The upgrade is high-quality knits with real substance and beautiful drape. Think fine merino wool that's soft yet structured, modal blends that feel silky and fluid without being see-through, or premium Pima cotton that has enough weight to skim your body gracefully rather than cling. These pieces move with you, smooth out lines naturally, and make you look refined even on the most casual days. The difference in how they feel against your skin and how confident you stand is night and day. Seventh, the heavily embellished blouse. Daytime sequins, chunky beading, big appliques, loud embroidery. These were fun for a season, but they're trend-driven and tricky to wear repeatedly. They scream special occasion, even when you just want to run errands, and they rarely mix well with the rest of your wardrobe. Instead, lean into sophistication through texture. A beautiful jacquard weave that catches the light subtly, a burnout pattern that creates delicate, sheer, and opaque play, rich woven silk with natural sheen, or a deep, luxurious knit that feels expensive without shouting about it. Texture adds depth and interest quietly. It elevates an outfit without overwhelming it, and it ages gracefully instead of dating fast. Eighth, the matched twin set, the classic sleeveless shell plus the exact same cardigan in the same color and fabric. It used to be the polished uniform, but today it can feel prescribed, a little too matchy-matchy, and honestly, a touch dated. It looks like you're following a rulebook rather than dressing from your own intuition. The modern way is artful layering that feels personal and dynamic. Start with a simple, neutral base, a silk camisole, a fine tank, a clean tee, then add a complementary piece in a different texture, a long line cardigan in soft wool over crisp cotton, a structured blazer with a hint of edge, or even a classic denim jacket for that effortless cool. Mixing textures and slight contrasts creates depth, movement, and a look that's uniquely yours, not off the rack. And last but so important, the throwaway fast fashion blouse, the $15 impulse buy with thin seams, scratchy labels, fabric that pills after two wears, and a fit that's never quite right. It seems harmless, but it takes up mental space, guilt when you don't wear it, frustration when it falls apart, and clutter in a closet that's supposed to serve you. The powerful shift here is investing in quality over quantity. Instead of 5 cheap tops that fade and fray, choose one timeless, well-made piece from a brand that cares about fabric, construction, and ethics. It will look better from day one, feel better every time you wear it, last for years, and actually save you money and stress in the long run. When your closet is full of pieces you truly love and trust, getting dressed stops being a chore and becomes a quiet joy. You see, what we've really been doing today isn't just sorting through blouses or swapping styles, it's something gentler and far more meaningful. Quietly letting go of what no longer fits your life, so there's real space for what does. Every time you decide a piece can leave the closet, you're not erasing the past or throwing away memories. You're simply making peace with it. You're giving yourself gentle permission to move forward without that extra weight, the kind that shows up as quiet frustration every morning when nothing feels quite right. And when that space finally opens, the change is almost magical. It's like taking a full, easy breath after years of shallow ones. The closet stops feeling crowded and chaotic. It becomes calm and welcoming. Getting dressed shifts from a chore you dread to a small daily pleasure you actually enjoy. That's the true freedom we're reaching for. Not flawless looks every day, but mornings that feel kind, supportive, and completely yours. At this point in life, especially after 50, your wardrobe should be your quiet, steady friend, not another source of stress or second-guessing. It should mirror the woman you've grown into, wiser, more at peace with your body, more excited about what's ahead. So let's build that supportive wardrobe on 3 simple, heartfelt foundations. First, choose colors that feel like home to you. Start with a small group of versatile neutrals: warm beige, soft gray, deep navy, creamy white, gentle taupe that pair with everything and make your skin look fresh and rested. Then add just a couple of joyful accents: a soft rose that warms your face, a rich olive that feels grounded, or a vibrant cobalt that lifts your spirits the moment you wear it. These colors aren't about trends, they're your personal glow-up, chosen because they make you feel seen and alive. Second, focus on pieces that adapt to your life without effort. A well-cut blouse that works polished with trousers for meetings and relaxed with jeans for weekends. pants that feel good whether you're sitting all day or out walking, a cardigan or jacket that layers easily and adds structure when you need it. The beauty is in their flexibility. They move with your rhythm, not against it, so you can go from coffee run to dinner without a single wardrobe change. And above all, reach for fabrics that treat you kindly. The best natural ones you can afford: cotton that softens with every wash, linen that keeps you cool on warm days, silk that glides smoothly against your skin. When clothes breathe with you, move with you, and feel good from morning to night, you stop thinking about them. You just feel comfortable and confident. That's real luxury, not a price tag, but comfort so seamless it lets you forget you're dressed at all. So let's bring it all together for a moment. We started with that familiar ache, the full closet, the empty feeling, the quiet sense that nothing quite fits anymore. We moved through the old rules we're leaving behind, the philosophy of curating with intention, the 3 empowering shifts that change how we see comfort, shape, and simplicity. We looked honestly at 9 pieces that might have been holding us back, and we found kinder, more confident alternatives that actually work with our bodies and our lives today. But here's the heart of it all. Your closet should never be a source of stress or frustration. It should be the opposite, a gentle, reliable source of joy and ease, a place that greets you each morning like a good friend who already knows you well and always has your back. When the hangers hold only what makes you feel good, getting dressed stops being a negotiation or a battle. It becomes a small daily celebration. You open the door, you see pieces that reflect your current self, and you smile because you know exactly what to reach for, and it feels right. No more standing there feeling defeated, no more second-guessing every choice, just calm confidence and a little spark of happiness before the day even begins. Getting dressed every day should feel simple, joyful, and most of all, it should make you feel absolutely fabulous right now, not 10 years ago, not in some imagined future, but exactly as you are in this beautiful present moment. You've lived enough life to know what truly matters, and your clothes should honor that wisdom. They should celebrate the lines on your face, the softness of your curves, the strength in your stride. These should remind you that age isn't a limitation, it's a beautiful layer of depth and grace. You deserve that ease. You deserve mornings where your clothes lift you up instead of weighing you down. You deserve to walk out the door feeling aligned, confident, and quietly powerful. Because the woman looking back from the mirror is the one you've worked so hard to become. She's earned her place. She's earned pieces that fit her perfectly, that move with her effortlessly, that make her feel seen and loved every single day. So take this with you. Start small if you need to. Pick one drawer, one shelf, one category. Ask yourself the gentle questions we've talked about today. Does this still feel like me? Does it bring me joy when I wear it? Does it honor the body and life I have right now? If the answer's no, thank it, release it, and trust that something better is already on its way. Trust that the universe or your own intuition will guide you toward pieces that feel like a warm embrace. You're not starting over, you're simply continuing, more intentionally, more kindly, more authentically. And every time you choose a piece that truly serves you, you're choosing yourself. That's the quiet revolution we've been talking about. That's the freedom waiting just on the other side of a little courage and a lot of love. And now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one item you've let go of that made you feel truly liberated and free? Drop it in the comments. Your story could inspire someone else standing in front of their closet right now. Share your own style evolution too. I read every comment and love seeing how you're growing. If this helps, give it a thumbs up. Want more timeless style and confidence tips? Subscribe and hit the bell. You won't want to miss what's next. Thank you so much for watching. Go wear what makes you feel amazing. See you soon.